Morning folks, we're off to Barrowburn this morning, which is up the Coquet Valley, and staying in Barrowburn Camping Barn with a couple of friends. We're going to do a bit of a walk around. We haven't decided the route just yet, but we've got the map with us, so looks like you're rocking about on the dashboard there. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, we're off on today's walk from Blindburn in a big circular route, and we're stopping at the Barrowburn Camping Barn. So we're just about to crack on. So, we're on our way back to the car. We've had our lunch. See you later.
And you?
Get across, go on. Make sure you go forward, good lad. Hi folks, well we're all checked in at the camping barn behind me there. We've got the fire on, and they've done something different to the fire compared to when we were here last time. It's exactly the same thing. I don't know if they've had the chimney swept, but it is absolutely roasted. It's mint. So we're just going to go and do a little bit of proper plodgy. Got my walking boots drying by the fire. I'm trying to keep my trainers clean, but it's thick clarty mud. Anyhow, we're going to do a bit of boozy bushcraft. So we've ate wood sorrel and we've made pine leaf tea and a couple of other bits. which is generally quite boring. So now we're going to make some pine needle gin. So if we can find some nice looking pine trees, we're going to anyway. We've had a lovely walk today from around Blindburn. Kids have found a load of bullets that the military have left, so they're over the moon, and some flares. 2 seconds. What we've got, just a plastic bottle with some sugar in the bottom up to there, and we're going to put a load of pine needle branch tips, just fill the bottle up, and then we're going to fill it up with some gin. So that's the recipe, simple as. Okay, so that's the bottle full of tips. Made sloe gin loads of times and it's really successful. We normally do it in the autumn, collect all the sloes, pin prick them, stick them in a bottle, same sort of way that we've done this. So look at that, and then you just give it a shake, get all the sugar to get absorbed into here. Don't have comedy comments about the wrist action. So there you can go, you can see that the sugar's pretty much all gone. And I've got another little trick I'm going to do tomorrow, which is found a load of this sniper tape when we were walking around near the ranges. I'm going to bind the bottle up with it. I'm going to find a tree somewhere in the hills and I'm going to tape it to the branch of a tree, because when you do this, what you're meant to do is stop shaking the fence, the camera's going all over the place. What you're meant to do is like every so often shake the bottle, but I can't be chewed with that, so I'm going to just let Mother Nature help us along. I'm going to tape it to the underside of a branch in a secret location, and that's my incentive to get back up here in probably 6 or 7 weeks time, something like that, to see how it's getting on. Try, in fact, now that the sugar's dissolved, I can get a bit more gin in the top. Look at that. Quite pleasant now. The rain stopped. It's a little bit misty across the valley, but it was a bit hitty missy earlier on when we were out walking. We had a mixture of rain. I don't know how well you'll pick it up with this camera, but just looking down at towards Barrowburn, the farmhouse where the owners live, across the valley, the mist's starting to roll in, indeed. But now, time to get back in there, have some beers, so catch you in a bit. Well, I've been doing my alcoholic beverage. Archie's been collecting some tips off the pine trees there in a saucepan.
Just a recommendation.
Don't walk in the mud.
If you're going to be doing this, bring your knife, because it's dead hard to get them off and you'll get spikes on your fingers. So a knife is recommended.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now, go back, fill the saucepan up with water, stick it on the top of the log burner and let it boil away, and have a little bit of a
pine tea.
Job's a good one.
See you later.
It's lush here. All you can hear is a couple of birds and a little bit of a waterfall down at the farmhouse. So I think we're going to come back up at some point, use these trees here. There's a couple that are spaced just about okay, I think. So we can try out some our hammocks. We've bought some hammocks, so we want to try. What I don't want to do is walk 10 mile into the woods, find out that we're freezing or can't get comfortable or something. So at least here we can park the car up, and if things don't work out, we can just bottle it and jump in the back of the car and have a car camp. This is our little hoard from our walk today over at Blindburn. So we didn't really think we'd find any military bits and bobs, but found a couple of sporks that have left lying round. These little flare parachutes and the launchers. There's 2 more smoke grenades in your bag.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoke grenades. A whole array of bullets. A couple of live ones which aren't in amongst the collection, and some shotgun cartridges. And then found a couple of skulls. Sheep's ones. This one's quite funky with blue hair and proper horns.
Show them its mouth.
Sorry?
Show them its mouth. Take it right in.
Yeah. And then we've got this one here, which is just very similar to the one that we found the other week when we were out as well. So that one's going to get mounted on a stick.